bullshit. Here are slimes. Oh. I guess the shield rod hurts them. Okay. They're supposed to be immune to physical damage. And you're supposed to have to hit them either with sub-weapons or spells. Also, if you kill the dragon's head, these guys just run around. It's really funny. Like, what do we do? Our master's dead. There's nothing over here, but I do want to get map completion. I'm gonna fly over here. See that it's a dark room. And you might notice that there's spikes there. We can't go through that right now. And I don't want to lose HP for no reason. So we're going to come back to that later. Oh, maybe I can show it off like this. Or not. Fuck it. I don't know. They're supposed to be immune to physical damage. Fuck this game. It's just making a liar out of me. I don't want that. This is the only room where these guys are a problem, for obvious reasons. Just annoying. Get monster vials. I'll show off what it is in a second. Let me just do this. Very satisfying. They are a usable item where we can summon skeleton allies. Not very useful. They're not very strong. Honestly, not worth it to use them. But, you know, they're there in case you want to. I don't know. You do whatever you want. Got him. Whoa. That's the only drawback of this shield rod, is that it takes forever to finish its animation. But other than that, it's good. Here's the Discus Lord. If you stand right here, he'll just constantly try to hit you and fail. So, that's the end of the Discus Lord. We got one of his drops. That is lucky. He has 2 drops that he can have. This is the Jewel Sword. It's very slow, but it has a really cool effect. And what you can do with it is if you kill an enemy, obviously it's not going to do it right now, but there is a chance for that. Look at how slow this is. I'm spamming square right now. That's just how slow it hits. But if you kill it with an attack from the Jewel Sword, there's a chance they will turn into a random jewel, like an onyx. And of course, you can sell that to the shopkeeper for money. So that's a pretty easy way to make money. If you do a quarter circle, it spawns coins, which are real money. That's, you know, those are every single one of those is $1. You know, it's a gimmicky weapon, but it's still cool. He has another drop, which I'm probably not going to get, which is fucking radical, and it's a discus. And what happens is when you attack with it, it like spins around and comes back to you, and it's this really cool animation that they made just for that weapon. Obviously, I'm not getting it. If I do get it, that's cool. If not, it's not the end of the world. It's not that strong. It's really just for looks, just for the style points that you want it. But you know, these guys here have a chance to drop a fire sword, which is really good. They didn't do that either. So, you know, you get the jewel sword, you like it. Now, you might see this room and think to yourself, oh, there's got to be like a secret here. You would be wrong. There's no reason to that room. It's just there. God damn it. Get me out. There we go. Fuck you. And over here, it's the best armor in the game. Increases with map coverage. Better than the best armor. Because if you get, you don't even need 100% map completion. You need like, I don't know, like 80. And you outpace the best armor. Which is the Alucard mail that we had at the beginning of the game. A big demon? Yeah, fuck you. This is the main reason why I'm okay with using the shield rod right now. Because otherwise, this guy is really goddamn annoying to fight. Because you have to deal with these guys on the ground that he drops, and you have to hit each one of these pieces individually to get it off. I'm not doing all that. And then when you break it off, it shoots laser beams at you. Fuck that. I win. His name is Legion, by the way, if you didn't see that. It's either Legion or Grand Falloon. And for those of you who are unaware, by the way, look at how many skulls are here. This is fucking sick. This room is one of the sickest rooms in the game. Just radical. A Grand Falloon was a concept forwarded by fiction author Kurt Vonnegut as like this subconscious group of people that you find yourself becoming a part of. This is a dark sword, kind of worthless. But, you know, it's whatever. Obviously I'm being really reductive in describing it. But it's from the book Cat's Cradle, which I have read. Amazing book, really great. So yeah, when they first translated this, instead of calling him Legion, they called him Grand Falloon, as a reference to Kurt Vonnegut. Just fucking sick, honestly. That's the end of this area, by the way. We have to walk all the way back. So, give me the discus. Come on, you rat bastard. Damn you. Oh well. But yeah, so we're gonna walk back, or fly back, depending on how I feel. Whether or not I remember. Ooh, check this out. Let's see if we can lag the game. Oh, it doesn't lag. In the original, it lags crazy. Right there, if you do that. Yeah, we gotta claw back out of this hole. At least far enough to get back to the warp point. Oh, here's the other kicker. For, not only did I lose the footage, but I also, I was at 7-Eleven. And I was debating whether or not to get a Slurpee. And I pulled the cup out of the little cup dispenser thing. Basically to decide. But I was looking over the flavors and I'm like, you know, I'm just kind of not feeling it. I'm just not feeling a Slurpee right now. So, as a good Samaritan, instead of just like leaving it there, you know, wherever, I decide that I'm going to put the cup back into the dispenser. So, because no good deed goes unpunished, I go to put the cup back. And my thumb just so happens to slip from... Oh, look at this, by the way. We light it up. Slip from the top of the cup just as it reaches back into the thing. And slams... Oh, here's the Falcon. It's not that great, I don't think. Yeah, it sucks. Slams into the little like plastic thing that holds the cups. One of the little like nubs that's there. Bending my thumbnail so far backwards that it basically splits open and starts bleeding everywhere. And that really sucked. Because that means yesterday night when I realized that I had to re-record, By the way, we got the ghost card. Gives us a ghost. I kind of couldn't because my thumb hurt too much to play video games. I was a disabled gamer. And that really drove me nuts. that I was pretty fuming about all that. You might remember at the beginning of the game I broke open these to get a bunch of cool shit. Now, there's more cool shit. Sadly, it's not the same things that were there, but, you know. There's a platinum mail. So that's cool. Yeah, so that sucked. Still sucks. Every time I move my thumb a certain way and accidentally pull the skin back, even a little bit, it hurts like crazy. So, but it healed just enough to where I can actually play this game and not feel like I'm dying. Let's sit here and deal with him real quick. All right. The power of mist. Now I can be mist for a long time, as long as I hold it. Before it would be a very short amount of time. And then here is the fire mail. Ooh. Oh, I did get that good. I'm just double checking things just in case. You never know. See you in hell. Oh shit. See you in hell. Ooh. That was close. Can't do that. I can do that. Okay. So we're going to go back into Olrock's quarters. It should be the next warp point. It is. Very nice. And we're going to go all the way up. And grab some worthless shit on the way. Oh, Mana Prism's pretty good, actually. It restores MP to full. Luck Potion's okay, too. It's good for farming. Now we're up here. Obviously, these are not stronger versions of the bloody zombies. They just pasted the same enemy from the opening here for some reason. Here's the S-Dock. It's a German thrusting sword. Very strong. Very, probably one of the best two-handed weapons in the game. Again, don't use two-handed weapons. They're not worth it. Ever. Shields are always better. Not even with the shield rod. They're just better. Defense is good in this game. Let's go down here. And if my intuition is correct, yes, the sword card. This will be on for the rest of the game. Look at him. He's so powerful. Let me see if I can do something. I did it.
Power of all upon one.
Yeah. So cool. That's a secret spell. Do a half circle, hold that up for 3 seconds, and then hit down, and he'll do that. It's basically a screen wipe. It's pretty strong. Not the strongest. It's actually really good for those poltergeist enemies with the 5 million fucking weapons. Great at killing those things. By the way, actually, I'm running too fast. Look at this. Look at this sick-ass fountain that's just in this area. Also, I like how there's like a village in Dracula's castle. But look at this. So cool. Oh. And the reason that this game looks as good as it does is, as far as I... Oh my god, yeah, he says render all the time. So just get used to that. A lot of repetitive noises in this game. I don't know if you can tell. one of the reasons why this game looks so as pretty as it does is because IGA, who directed this game. Oh, here's another one. It's another fairy. Oh, that's wrong. See, they're different. This one's green. For comparison, this one's blue. They do the exact same thing. They're just colored differently. But the director made it so that it wasn't necessarily like the game designers that were setting up the map for this game, but the artists for the game. The pixel artists, you know, shit like that. So that it almost felt like a castle. You know, it felt like it was accented properly and interesting. I think that's this game's main draw, besides being very, very fun to play. You can't get through here unless you are a wolf or bat, or mist, I think. And through this nifty door. There's a church where we can pray. Oh, and this guy too. It's Olrox. You guys know Olrox, right? From Nosferatu. It's the same guy. See? Olrox is really fun. I love him. He does more than jump around. But apparently he just didn't want to do it. And when you beat the shit out of him, he turns into an alien. I don't know why. And he shoots fireballs. And then does a Godzilla-style beam. I don't know why. He's so fun. He's stepping. And he's gone. That's the end of Olrox. Oh, it's gonna be over there. But yeah. Just a beautiful, beautiful game. Like, the rust on the bars. Like, I almost want to go, like, into this little space here. Zombies just walk up and shake the thing, and it makes noise. Like, there's so much soul in this game. It's crazy. Echo of Bat. And I hit triangle. Now I can echolocate. Yay! Now, for those of you who are unaware, echolocation helps you see things in the dark. And I don't know if you remember, but earlier in this session, there was a dark space that I could not see through. Well, now with my echolocation, I can watch porn with the lights off. And, you know, that's huge. That's a big... That's crazy. That's a new tech. So yes, we are going to go back into the catacombs. All the way back. Yes, I know. Backtracking, Metroidvania, you know. Riveting. Hello, horse. Goodbye, horse. And we're going to go through that dark, spiky corridor. Don't worry. It's good. It's for a good cause.